Pastor Park Ok-soo's joint service with the Gracias Choir was held in Cheongju and Ansan on October 30 and November 2. After watching the Israel evangelism video, Pastor Park Ok-soo preached through the book of Jeremiah chapter 32 that the work of God would happen if we believed in the Lord. Meanwhile, Sakhalin Koreans, the chairman of the media company, and the former city council members attended the Good News Church service in Ansan. Before the start of the service, Pastor Park Ok-soo prayed. During this service, Pastor Park Ok-soo expressed his love for the gospel to the saints, saying that God entrusted us with this precious gospel and preached through the words of chapter 9 of 2 Kings. This joint service became a time for the saints of the two regions to gain great faith as they live for the gospel. The 2022 IYF English-speaking competition for the middle and high school regional finals were held in each region on October 29. In this competition, participants selected one of a total of 6 topics and presented it for 3 minutes. After the presentations, mind lectures and awards were given by the heads of the IYF branches in each region. 28 middle school students and 25 high school students who won the grand prizes and the first to third prizes in the regional finals will participate in the nationals held at the Seoul Human Resources Development Institute on November 12. At the request of the government, the IYF branch of Eswatini held 2 mind education workshops for 200 senior government officials from October 18 to 20, and from October 25 to 27. The workshops were held in July this year by the Minister and Vice Minister of Public Service, who attended the IYF World Culture Camp in Korea, actively expressing the need for mindset education for the government. The workshop was attended by vice ministers and directors. At the opening ceremony, Hun Mabrala Maseko, Minister of Public Service, delivered a welcoming speech, and Pastor Lee Hee-moon and Pastor Lee Jong-bae gave lectures on the importance of mindset change, thinking ability, connection, and self-control. In the afternoon, they hosted a mind recreation and action learning programs where they could experience mind education in person. From October 23 to 30, Tanzania Church invited the Atlanta Church, Missionary Ryu Sang Rock, and Mind Team to provide CLF and Mind education in 2 cities, Dar es Salaam and Dodoma. Missionary Ryu Sang Rock delivered the gospel at the Evangelical Lutheran Church, and the Tanzania Protestant Church in Dar es Salaam, and gave CLF and Mind lectures at Dodoma. He also had a personal meeting with Tanzania's former youth minister, Mrs. Panelia, in this period. On October 31, the Lesotho IYF branch conducted mind education for 55 Lesotho juvenile students. The Lesotho branch says mind offline education have resumed from male to female prisons and juvenile detention centers since May this year. Shim Ju-won, head of IYF Lesotho, gave a lecture on the importance of connection using the story of the redwood trees and said that the mind education is expected to deliver the gospel through regular education and give them a changed life. The Gangwon-do Regional Youth Association held various programs including mind lectures, gospel fellowships, Korean language classes and K-pop dance with about 250 overseas teenagers for 2 days, that is October 28 and 29. On October 29, the Gangdong Church Youth Association held a mentoring program with foreign students who learned about Korea Camp K syndrome syndrome and shared their concerns on language study, college entrance, and overseas volunteer work.